Ryan Garcia is a father. The man got children. God bless him. Gervonta Davis is a father. The man got children. God bless him. Shakur Stevenson is a father. The man got children. God bless him. Teofimo Lopez is a father. The man got children. God bless him. Devin Haney doesn't know what it's like to be a father because the man ain't got no children. With that said, everybody saw what Ryan Garcia told Andrew Tate yesterday. Ryan Garcia admitted that he was sexually molested as a child.
Bro, they raped me, right? I was 2 years old, they raped me.
That's a really sad situation for Ryan Garcia. God bless Ryan Garcia. I hope he finds the support that he needs right now. But at no point did you see Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez make fun of Ryan Garcia for what he admitted to Andrew Tate. But the clown Devin Haney decided to tweet out. In a tweet that has now been deleted, Devin Haney said, Ryan was pegged when he was 2. Ask him.
If that ain't the most fraudulent shit ever.
This ain't no type of fight promoting right here. There are certain things that you just don't say when you're trying to promote a fight. This is how you could tell that Devin Haney ain't got no children. There is a reason that Devin Haney deleted this tweet. There is a reason that Devin Haney wasn't too proud of what he tweeted. If Devin Haney had children, then he would know what it's like to have a 2-year-old child. This is not something to make fun of. Devin Haney is a clown.
Soft ass nigga. He's fake.
The king of boxing Twitter, Mr. Ray Jackson, tweeted out, making fun of somebody who was molested as a child ain't it.
He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Truth on Twitter tweeted out, a low blow from the so-called religious man. This man says, that was low. This man says, Devin Haney, come on, bruh. This guy is supposed to be a Muslim? Ryan Garcia ended up taking the high road in this situation. The man tweeted out, I heard Devin Haney is bringing P. Diddy to training camp to spar. First one to tap out wins, doghouse rules. And this is exactly the reason why Bill Haney does all the talking for Devin Haney. Because when Devin Haney speaks, he only makes himself look worse. Speaking of Devin Haney, y'all know that clown bodyguard that Devin Haney's always with? This dude right here? A man who calls himself Tank because Team Haney is obsessed with Gervonta Davis. The man posted on Instagram today, when gangster shit pop off, we don't get into that. Whatever come with it, stop the damn cap. Somebody like you from Oakland, California wouldn't know what gangster shit means. Ain't nothing about Team Haney gangster at all whatsoever. Devin Haney security, this man right here, soft as hell.
He will not fight any Mexicans. He's not gonna fight Mexicans. To me, that's, I have no respect for this guy, bro.
That was when Canelo Alvarez had said that he will not be fighting any more Mexicans in his career. But today, Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia, a Mexican fighter, is set for May 4th in Las Vegas. You see, Canelo Alvarez will not fight a Mexican fighter if that Mexican fighter is actually good. But Canelo Alvarez will fight Jaime Munguia, a man who has never been a champion, a man who will never become a champion. These are the type of Mexican fighters that Canelo will fight, but he'll duck David Benavidez.
Look, he's accomplished nothing.
This was Canelo at the gym today. The man looks washed up. I don't care what y'all say. This looks like an alcoholic attempting to train in the sport of boxing. Canelo Alvarez is a washed fighter. At no point will you ever see Canelo Alvarez actually challenge himself again. And if you take a look at Canelo's resume, all he ever fought was older fighters. Andre Ward went on the Breakfast Club today and he exposed Canelo Alvarez for fighting old washed up fighters.
And the Canelo fans, they call me a hater because I'm telling the truth. And people say he fought this name and fought that name. Where did he fight that name when he fought him? He 32. He coming off 2 losses. He 35. Kovalev, when he fought Kovalev was cooked. He wasn't the crusher. He wasn't the undefeated guy. He had lost that.
Factual information from Andre Ward. Andre Ward beat the undefeated Sergey Kovalev. Canelo Alvarez fought Kovalev and put a rehydration clause in the contract.
But you lose me when you start saying I'm the best fighter in the world. Canelo is a really good fighter, man. But you don't really know how good you are until you fight the other best. He didn't even want to fight Golovkin. HBO pressed him. Made Golovkin get in the ring after one of his fights and call him out. So he had to respond and do that.
Oh, that's a fact. And when you really think about it, Canelo Alvarez lost both fights to Gennady Golovkin. Canelo Alvarez lost the first fight and second fight to Triple G. You are lying to yourself if you think otherwise. Andre Ward is absolutely right.
What happened with Benavidez?
This is exactly why I call Gervonta Davis the face of the sport of boxing. Because Gervonta Davis is the face of the sport of boxing. Today on Twitter, a user by the name of Armando tweeted out, if Gervonta Davis knocks out Frank Martin, I'm dead ass. He surpasses Canelo as the face of boxing. Gervonta Davis responded back with, I already did.
Y'all know me, I'm dangerous.
Anybody with the brain knows that Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing. Anybody with the brain knows that Canelo Alvarez will never, I do repeat, never do over 1 million buys again unless he fights David Benavidez. And it looks like Canelo's gonna retire without ever fighting David Benavidez. So the last man in the sport of boxing to do over 1 million buys was the face of the sport of boxing, Gervonta Tank Davis, not Canelo Alvarez.
Fuck Canelo, bro.
In clown boxing news, Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul is set for July 20th in Dallas, Texas. This has gotta be the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. Mike Tyson is 57 years old. By the time July 20th comes around, the man will be 58 years old. This is disgraceful for Mr. Jake Paul.
You want to take this sport serious, then take it serious. He's not going to get there through Mike Tyson. Do I like it? No, because I love Mike Tyson.
You know, once in a while, Oscar De La Hoya actually speaks facts. Jake Paul was walking around talking about he want to be champion of the sport of boxing. He looking to get a title. There is no way in hell that Jake Paul will ever be taken seriously by fighting a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. It's really sad because more than likely, I don't care what y'all say, Jake Paul is more than likely going to beat the 58-year-old man. This is not a prime Mike Tyson. If Mike Tyson was about 30 years old, Jake Paul wouldn't look in Mike Tyson's direction. The only reason he's taking this fight is because the man is almost 60 years old.
You remember the night you fought Tank?
Jake Paul talking about, I'm fighting the baddest man on the planet. It's time to put Mike to sleep. Get your dumb ass out of here, bro. Mike Tyson ain't been the baddest man on the planet in about 27 years. What the hell is this man talking about? Jake Paul should be ashamed of his damn self. And whoever is letting this fight go on should be ashamed of themselves too. Whoever is sanctioning this fight should be ashamed of them damn self. I don't care what y'all say. Mike Tyson will always be Mike Tyson. But at 58 years old, he is nothing but a 58-year-old man.
Y'all watch that motherfucker Southpaw.
But at the same time, you watching Southpaw TV, and I don't care what none of y'all gotta say. The only way Mike Tyson will win this fight is if he blitzes Jake Paul in the very first round. You see, Mike Tyson is 58 years old, but the last thing to go on a boxer is his power. So if Mike Tyson comes out in the first round and bum rushes Jake Paul with 100,000 punches, he might be able to catch Jake Paul. But if this fight goes to round 2, maybe round 3, Mike Tyson will start to become target practice for Mr. Jake Paul. Boxing is a young man's game, and Mike Tyson is old enough to be Jake Paul's grandfather. Let that sink in.
Y'all know me, I'm dangerous.